The cost of living in New York is just too high. Inaffordability is killing New Yorkers. Let's talk about the greatest drivers of inaffordability for New Yorkers. First, you have housing. The average renter is spending about $1,500 per month on rent. So think to yourself, if you're beneath or above that, but on average, that's about 34% of someone's take-home pay. Now, HUD, the Federal Department of Housing and Urban Development, considers 34% to be considered cost burden. It's too high. The threshold for affordability for housing, that is too high. 2, childcare. Now, this depends obviously on the number of children you have or if you have children, but the average family is spending about $17,000 per year for childcare. That's about 30% of take-home of median income. Third, healthcare. Healthcare costs are dependent on where you're getting your insurance from, whether it's through your employer or through the state exchange or through the federal exchange. But the average New Yorker is spending about $10,000 per year on their healthcare. Contrast that with the national average of about $8,300. Transportation. Transportation is actually less than the national average for New Yorkers because so many New Yorkers live in New York City, and the average New York City family does not owns fewer vehicles. So the average New Yorker is spending about 14% of their income on transportation. So let's add it up. Housing, 34%. Childcare, 30%. Healthcare, 12%. Transportation, 12%. That's 88% on just those fixed amounts. So we didn't even include the costs related to food or living or savings. No wonder why nobody's saving money. No wonder why families are smaller. We haven't even discussed elder care or the rising cost of insurance or the rising cost of groceries. New York is becoming inaffordable for average families.